that is. Shut up, Satan. Okay, so check this out. This is what this video is about. I'm making a video right now. This video started at I don't know. The time is 6:22 and it's an hour and 24 minutes in. I just recorded the elder with this video. You can imagine I'm using this recording because I feel like this one might be compromised. But I just recorded that elder that they were calling me yesterday that spent some time near my property at the easement, stopping in front of my house, okay, on her way out and sitting there for a moment. So I got closer with the laptop to record, and of course you could see the light of that. And when she saw the light of that, she began to back up. So I'm laying down trying to sleep. You can imagine this. That whole hour 24 is about me not getting no sleep, and an example of that. But I'm laying down, and I noticed that the sound of the pickup stops. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, where is it? Because you can always hear them approach you can hear every vehicle that hits this street approach the road because of the rocks. So when you come to the corner, you can hear the tires on the rocks. Every vehicle, every single vehicle. And that never happened. And like I said, my perception of it also seemed like it was near me. So I get up and I check, and for sure she's posted in front of my house. She I don't know if I need to put that in there. I'll keep this recording going. Let's stop and see if this one was compromised. Yep, they took it. Okay, so I do need to put that in there. Okay, so after it's the same thing that they did with me cutting for 3 hours in my yard that day, and the truck driver pulling the covert attack, and they were just moving in then around the time that happened. But she did some weird shit that day also. All of it was caught in a video like this, okay? And she'll do something super covert, and then, something very obvious, and then they take the video away. All right? So, can't believe that shit. I'm going to tell you what she did. It was obvious. I'm just checking again. I'm in hope, because I talked about a couple of things in that video, like what's normal and what's abnormal for the activity. And I only know this because they don't allow me to sleep at night. In that video, there was an example of how they attack my nose to get this sound, and I'm wide awake. It's just it's just a precise attack that they can make. I also talked about the street and the road, the difference between the two. There was a car when I first moved here. There was a car. They used to come into the neighborhood about 5:30 a.m. and it would come and then it would leave it right down to the end of the street, and then it'd come back up and leave, almost like someone was carpooling. And I suppose that individual got a car or something, because that doesn't happen anymore. And I was saying that all this new activity is new, but it was about them putting the noise on the car. So at 6 a.m., you see that nasty little LGBT thing, that dyke over there, leaving a frequency that she's not supposed to be in, okay? She left with that mini SUV not having the sound on it that it's supposed to have on it, which means they still have the sound on my car, okay? And it's like something that they were passing around But I was talking about, so in that video, you see it from the beginning to the end. Like, you see, and now I'm frustrated. I'm mad as fuck. I'm just going to tell you what she did that was obvious. Other than stopping in front of my house, she begins to back up. Okay, so now she's trying to rewrite what just took place. And this time, she's going to make sure that, you know, she's not caught. It's kind of like her creating another scenario to get out of it. So, she backs up. She backs all the way down the street. And now she's at the end of my property. And she's backing into theirs. Okay. She backs in. She doesn't sit there. She doesn't get out. Puts the car in drive. And she does it over. But from a different direction. Okay. She pulls out. And not back out. And then she takes off and continues. But that video had the evidence in it. This is the type of shit they've been stealing from me. Okay? They always steal shit with evidence in it. You catch these motherfuckers in the act and they can't say that they didn't do it.